Jadon Sancho, arguably one of the best wonder kids in football right now, scoring 8 goals and 11 assists for Dortmund this season up to date, and one of the biggest transfer rumors going on right now is that Jadon Sancho could be leaving Borussia Dortmund. So today we're going to be talking about which club he'll most likely go to, and why. And make sure to watch till the very end of the video because we'll be discussing how Jadon Sancho will fit into each of the teams he could go to. And quickly before we start, if you want to see more informative football videos, make sure to subscribe with the bell so you don't miss any future videos. And now let's get into it. So even though Dortmund's debt has been relatively low with 27 million euros of debt, fans are still not coming to the stadiums, and the debt will keep on increasing until there will be ticket sales. And Dortmund chief executive said earlier this year, if there are going to be no spectators in stadiums next season, then we have to start thinking about selling players, which means that the possibility of selling Jadon Sancho becomes higher and higher. Although he later goes on to say, if there is an exceptional offer, we will discuss it with the player and the agent as always. So this means that Jadon Sancho's transfer is very likely to happen this year. So let's take a look at the clubs that have the highest possibilities of signing Sancho. First, we have to take a look at Manchester United, as I think that's where he'll most likely go. So if you guys remember, Jadon Sancho was going to join Manchester United last year, and Sancho was very disappointed that it didn't happen. He was very disappointed with his representative since he wasn't able to go through with the transfer due to protracted negotiations. Last year, Jadon Sancho was valued at £108 million, yet Dortmund stubbornly refused to sell Sancho. However, this year Dortmund are willing to sell him due to their economic situation. But Dortmund can't ask for a 9-figure fee this summer due to the pandemic and the overall economic situation of all of the clubs. And last year, Manchester United offered Sancho less than the £190,000 a week that he earned at Dortmund. So it's thought that Manchester United will offer about £65 to £75 million as their initial offer this year for Sancho. Manchester United have made him a top priority. So as you can see, with Manchester United wanting to sign Jadon Sancho more and more, and Dortmund not having a very good economic situation, so they're willing to sell him, it becomes very likely that he'll join Manchester United this summer's transfer window. So let's take a look at how Jadon Sancho will fit into Manchester United's play. Jadon Sancho has a very interesting style of play. He often plays like a regular winger, staying out wide and close to the touchline. However, he often moves inside for some creative combinations. He's also often able to play with the striker and beat the opponent's defensive line, thus creating lots of opportunities and scoring lots of goals. His incredible speed is also a huge asset to him. He has clocked 21.5 miles per hour, which is very similar to Marcus Rashford. So from all of this, we can tell that Jadon Sancho is a brilliant winger, and that's exactly where he can help Manchester United. Greenwood has been a very good right winger at United, although Jadon Sancho could bring some more central play and creativity. So overall, he's definitely worth the money for Manchester United. Another club that is highly interested in signing Sancho is Liverpool. We know for sure that at Liverpool, Sancho will most likely be put into the starting 11 right away, so of course Liverpool will have to make some compromises when bringing in Sancho. Since Jadon Sancho plays right wing, some other players would have to not start since he will be replacing them. One possibility is that Sancho and Salah will play on opposite sides, but in this case Sadio Mane won't have enough play time. So I think the best option for Liverpool would be to have a front four where Sancho plays in the middle along with Salah on the right, Mane on the left, and Jota in front of Sancho. And Jadon Sancho would overall help Liverpool's attacking front line with this speed and creativity. And lastly, another club who could sign Jadon Sancho is Chelsea, which would be a great option for him since he'll be heading back to his hometown of London. And he'll be playing with his close friends Callum Hudson-Odoi, Tammy Abraham, and Mount. But of course, Sancho loves it at Dortmund, it's just he won't stay there forever, and this summer's transfer window is opening up. So it's very likely that Sancho will join Manchester United, Liverpool, or Chelsea. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below where you think Jadon Sancho will go and where he'll be best, as I'm very curious to see your opinion on this. Make sure to subscribe for more informative football videos, and I'll see you in the next one.